What's up, my brother? So check this out. If you're watching this, that means you are a part of my Warhorse family, whether you're an athlete, whether you're an entrepreneur, whatever the case may be. You've come to like the strength camp. You've been in this place when this place was tan, when it was a different color, before we had flags, banners. You had to have been here where you've pressed these the sleds, you've ran the prowlers, you've done the tires, you've lifted sandbags with me, you lifted stones, you lifted kegs, you've bled with us, you've sweated with us, you've ran with us, you've drove with us, you have done everything possible. You are my family, and I really mean that. So this weekend, or during the week, I was at an event, I was in California, and when I was sitting there, I started thinking, you know, every year in August is my birthday month. That is my new year, and every August, I ask myself, am I better than I was last year? Unlike other people for the New Year's shit, they come up with all these different excuses and New Year's resolutions in January. August is the real time. So I was like, you know, I think it's time for me to go ahead and put together my Warhorse crew again, my original family. I think it's time for me to go ahead and take the men that came into the Champion Army and attended all the events that we've done as we started to build the Champion Development Academy inside of Warhorse Strength Camp, because let's face it, this is our home. I was like, what if I got all of my guys together so we got the opportunity to bond with each other? And also got the opportunity to share some of the principles that I've created over the years since 2010 that actually drove the heart and spirit, the fiery core of Warhorse Strength Camp that has been instilled in you, but it has never really been explained to the level that I can now explain it. It went from science and art back to science and art, and now all of a sudden it just became who we are. So when you hear me talk about some of the things that we talk about, especially if you've been one of my brothers, one of my family members, you've come to Warhorse, you've trained with us, you've been to Unstoppable, you've been to Unstoppable Training Camp, you've been to all of the things that we've done, you know what I'm talking about when I say wage war. So my conversation to myself when I was in California at this event was, I think it's time for you to start doing annual formations. That means Warhorse Strength Camp, all the guys from Champion, everybody's going to get together for one annual event. And I like to call it the Academy Formation, our annual formation. That is consistently and always going to be comprised of my brothers, my family, all my boys from Warhorse, all my wrestlers, fighters, special forces guys, everybody to come, for us to get together for one mission. And that's for us to bond and fucking train and build the power that we need to so we can continue on and wage war in the marketplace for the next year to come. But that can only be done with guys that I love and care about, and that's you. So if you are gonna be coming, there's not a cost for this. I mean, it's to my expense. I'm gonna take care of your food, shirts, good timing, and all this other stuff, transportation. We're going to get together, we're going to bond, train the way that we do. You know, as a family, we actually go above and beyond the Call of Duty because that's how we do it. That's how we play this game. And then we're going to sit down and go over some other stuff and really kind of get back to basics of who we are together. And that's what I want for us. All right. So this page is structured so you can secure your spot. There's nothing other involved than you saying, yes, Vic, I'm committed, and I need your commitment, a real fucking commitment, guys, because I'm going to pay for food, shirts, and all this other stuff that's coming. So when I get a head count, I need a real head count. All you have to do is say yes, and then go ahead and hit those links there, secure that seat, and some other waivers there that I need, so that way we can get that done so I can get your shirt sizes in as well. All right? Again, this is so important because without us getting together after we've been apart from each other all year, whatever it is that we do, however we don't stay connected or do stay connected, it's valuable for us to get back together and bond the way that real brothers bond, the way real family bonds. You're not my brother because of blood. You're my brother because of bloodshed. It's one of my mentors said. And that's what you are to me, and I really fucking mean that. So all of my Warhorse crew, all of my Champion Army brothers, let's get this thing done together. And I'm inviting you to come to our annual event, which is now called the Academy Formation. All right, man, I'll see you there.